Yeah, thank you, everyone. I'm very pleased at this stage that the fight's all over. I'm glad I got the win. Glad I did it in the fashion that I did. I was a bit rusty. My timing was a bit off with losing a bit of sparring a few weeks out with a cut, but yeah, it's all went to plan anyway. Got the job done, and now we can focus on a happy and Merry Christmas and New Year, and look forward to our daughter being born. And yeah, exciting times to come, and I can't wait to next year and what challenges are ahead.
Jeff, you're speaking as if it was another fight, but you've defended your world title for the first time. Waking up this morning, how did that feel?
Oh, it felt good. I'm not as bruised as I was last time against Pacquiao, which is good, but I've still got the cuts on my head, which is always frustrating because it's just a new scar to add. But yeah, it's look, I've got to treat every fight the same, and I did that with last night as well.
Yeah. Did it go as you expected, or were you surprised by Gary?
Look, I was surprised how tough he was. I knew he was going to be tough, but he was a very tough customer out there, and he played a little bit dirty, but it's a boxing match. I've got to expect he's going to throw some fighting tactics in there. It went kind of how expected. Glenn told me he thought I would get him late in the fight, which is what happened, or I thought it was either going to be that or it was going to be an early shot that one of us was going to get on each other.
Now, we've heard some talk about what's next for you. Are we going to Vegas?
I'm really not sure. I'm waiting for Glenn and Dean Lonigan and Bob Arum, all those guys to have a chat. We said we didn't want to talk about that before the fight. It's still a bit too early in the morning to have spoken about it already, but I'm sure it's very much on the cards that might happen.
Surely you must have a wish. What is that wish?
Oh, look, I really don't mind. I don't mind going to Vegas. I always knew, I pictured myself I would be going there eventually, whether that's next year in April, time will tell. Yeah, definitely. It's every boxer's dream. It's what I imagined from the start as well, fighting it somewhere in Vegas, either T-Mobile Arena, MGM Grand, somewhere like that, in a big stadium, big casino somewhere, and fighting for a world title. Oh, look, he's in there a little bit. I'm interested in the fight, depending, I suppose. I think he should have retired after the last fight, but he's still after something in boxing. He wants to prove himself and get back up there, but I'm just letting everything on the table. I'll let Glenn discuss that with the promoters, and we'll see what can be worked out. Potentially. That's what makes it more interesting, because Mundine's over 40 years old, and I think past it, so he's a lot easier fight and a lot more money than probably a Terence Crawford.
Yeah, parties of the Pacquiao fight last night, like family reunions. You've got a lot of family support.
It was. I have a lot of family here supporting me. It is like a family reunion going into the after parties for the fight.
Jeff, what's more scary, another potential world title defence or fatherhood?
I think fatherhood's possibly more scary at this stage, because the fight's over. Once the fight's over, you're not thinking about it anymore. But yeah, the fatherhood's definitely going to be a change in my life, that's for sure.
What did you say to Crawford after the fight, mate? When you saw him?
Oh, look, I just said he was an extremely tough guy. He fought extremely hard, and I congratulated him for that, and that I wish him all the best in the future with his life.
How many stitches did you get?
I haven't got any stitches at the moment, but I'm going to get them done up. I'll probably get 8 in that one, 8 really nice and neat ones, and probably 2 in one, or the other way around.
Full set.
Yeah, full set.
Jeff, is Terence Crawford too big of a risk at this stage?
No, I don't think so. I'm confident. I'm a much bigger guy than Terence Crawford, and I think I've got the style to upset him. So if that's the fight I have to take, I'll take it.